I'm Rick McBride.
And I'm Sarah Yockey.
And we are
Your
Property Masters. And behind the camera, we have a very special person. We have Haley, our new marketing director. And she's going to make us do all these lives. So you guys are in for a treat. In for a treat. Today we wanted to talk about, what's the topic? Marketing trends, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Market trends and what's going on and why you should list your house for sale today. There's never been a better time
Keeping your own
to
space,
list your
buddy.
property. Come over here.
Good.
So, Sarah's not seen any of this, so we get to really mess with her today.
This isn't sit and ask Sarah questions.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. We'll
Okay.
turn the live off. That's not what it is.
Our goal today is see if we can make Sarah run out of the picture.
It's not what we're doing.
That's our goal today. So basically, why is it a good time to list your property?
Because there's no inventory.
No inventory? So in all of DeBerry,
There's 55 houses in DeBerry.
you looked at that today?
Yeah.
In all of DeBerry, there are 55 houses for sale. In all of DeBerry, just 55. The least expensive property in all of DeBerry. I'm talking about old houses, I'm talking about new houses, I'm talking about everything. The least expensive property in DeBerry is $164,900. And that's the least expensive. There are only 5 properties in DeBerry under $200,000. There are only 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 properties in all of DeBerry under $250,000. So your property probably worth $250,000 or more. Probably worth that or more. Our phones are ringing off the hook already. This is awesome. See that? We just started this live. Haley's got our phones ringing off the hook. Isn't that awesome?
Haley's amazing.
She is, right? So you told me like about a week ago we were talking, and you said something like people probably don't even realize, right?
Yeah.
What their house is worth. So how can they find out what their house is worth?
Well, we could do a CMA for them.
Okay, what's a CMA?
Comparative market analysis on their house.
So-
Show them what we can value their home at.
Okay, so what do you look at when you do a CMA? Like, how do you figure out how to value their property?
We'll look at their competition, what's on the market around them, and other sales that are pending or sold.
What is a pending sale?
Something that's already under contract where the agreed upon price is under contract and it just hasn't got to closing.
Okay, so their competition right now, do they have a lot of competition?
Right now.
So we just listed a property, was it in Deltona? In Deltona. Yeah, we listed a property in Deltona for top dollar. Don't get me wrong, we didn't list it for cheap. For top dollar, and we had within, 24 hours, 10 to 12 showings on it. We had multiple offers, and it sold for more than asking price. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
That's the kind of market it is. So if you want to list your property, now is certainly the time to list it. So how to home prices?
How many homes are there in Deltona? No, that's not what I was asking.
Total?
Yeah.
Like 70,000 maybe.
There's only 138 for sale in Deltona.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Only 138 houses for sale in Deltona. Oh my God. So let's see, 138, what's 70,000? 10% that'd be 7, 5%, 1% that'd be 700. Holy crap. There is only like less than 0.5% of the homes that are in Deltona are for sale. That might be 70,000 residents, so it might be like 40 or 50,000 homes. But either way, it is.
I think there's more. I think there's like 90,000 residents.
Okay, so it's
I
70,000
don't know.
homes.
I was asking.
So it's 70,000 homes. I mean, obviously we would get that exact number, but we're pretty close. Wow. So there's just no inventory whatsoever. Did you do anything for Orange City, or did you just look at Deltona?
No, I just looked at Deltona and DeBerry. Orange City's been running around DeBerry's number, so I would assume Orange City's right there around the 50, 55.
Okay, so if you had 100 and what in Deltona?
38,
And how many in Orange and DeBerry?
55.
That's 180. And let's say there's 60. So there's only
That was property.
there's only two.
I didn't put it down to like single families.
There's only 250-ish houses for sale in DeBerry, Deltona, and Orange City. We need your property list. We will get you top dollar. Our master's marketing program will get you top dollar. So how's the master's marketing program work?
You tell us.
No, you tell
No,
us.
you're gonna tell us.
You tell us.
No, you're gonna tell us.
No, how's
Yes.
it work? What's the first thing it does?
You're going to tell us. Identify the most likely buyer.
So we identify the most likely potential buyer for your property. What's the second thing we do?
And we talk to them. You're gonna tell us.
Who do we talk to?
The most potential buyer.
We speak directly to them. So we identify the most likely potential buyer for your property, right?
Mhm.
Then we create and develop a marketing plan for that property specifically that speaks directly to that person that we've identified. Okay? So anyone can put a property on the MLS. That's easy, right? We, through the pictures, through the description, the talking descriptions that we're world famous for, through them, we will actually speak directly to the first-time homebuyer. I mean, to the most likely potential homebuyer. I mean, is a blue-collar family, young, making a little bit of money. They're good, but they're not making $150,000 a year. Are they going to buy $1 million house? Right. So why would we try and even market to them, right? We're going to market to the most likely potential buyer. All right. So how do prices affect sellers and buyers? So obviously, when you're a seller and the prices are up, what's going to happen?
What do you? I mean,
Told
Really?
you,
I
told
thought-
you we were going to get her.
I thought you were gonna go over like the special.
We're going to get there. How? You want to go over that now?
No, I just thought that was where you were going.
Well, we'll go over it now and then we'll go over it again. Okay? So right now, if you're thinking about selling your property, there's never, ever, ever in all of history been a better time to do it. Period. No exceptions. That's a fact. Inventory is at all-time lows. There's never been a better time to sell. So we're actually offering a listing campaign this week. You list with us, and you get, what do you get?
This week.
No, when does it end, Haley?
It ends this week. This weekend it ends.
Okay,
It's last
so if
week.
you list with us between now and the end of the week, we're going to give you
I don't know.
$1,000 cash back.
we're going to give you $1,000 rebate, cash back rebate at closing towards your closing costs, or if you want us, we'll just write you a check for $1,000. But you're going to get $1,000 cash back rebate if you list your property with us before the end of the week. That doesn't mean you have to be selling it before the end of the week. We just have to have made the appointment. If you make an appointment between now and the end of the week and end up listing your property, you will get $1,000 cash rebate back at closing. Doesn't get much better than that. That's cash. Cashish. All right? House prices. Now, how do prices affect sellers and buyers? So if you're that seller and you're saying, man, we really can get that much, what are we going to do? Where are we going to live? Can you help them find a property?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, where are interest rates at?
Low.
All-time record lows, right? So actually, if you sell your property and you upsize, will your payment go up?
You tell them.
No, you tell them.
Yeah, because it could go up.
Not much though, right?
But I know that's what you want me to say. But
Not
I'm
much,
not
right?
going to say that.
Why not? It's
It
true.
is.
So you
not
can
always
sell your
true.
property,
But
transfer.
is it a plan? Yes.
So sell your property now and make a huge profit, way more than you thought you were going to make, right? because of what it's worth now.
Right.
Take that profit, transfer it into the next property, and then your payment might even go down. Might go up, depends on what you buy, but it ain't gonna go up much, if it goes up at all. More likely than not, it's gonna stay the same or go down. Or, if you're really fancy, take that money and invest it somewhere else, and then it will actually grow, and your payment will be non-existent after 7 years. But that's a discussion for another day. All right? So, what else happens to a seller when they list their property to sell? What else happens? People line up around the block, right? If you price it right.
Yeah. What does that have to do with that happens to a seller? What happens to a seller? People line up around the block.
Yeah, it sells fast.
Yeah.
It sells fast. We like to say, you know what? If you're just considering selling your property, but you really don't want to, don't call us. Because if we list it, it will sell. It will sell, and it will sell if you use our Master's Marketing Program for top dollar. And that's our goal, is to get the most money into your pocket that we possibly can.
Yes.
All right? Second thing is, mortgage interest rates are at all-time record lows. So even if you're not selling, just refinance. You can refinance through our refinancing arm at yourmortgagemasters.com. If you're buying, people say, well, why am I going to buy now? It's just going up. Do you anticipate the market going down anytime soon?
No.
Why?
Because I don't see anything showing that.
Okay, so
why?
what's going
Why?
to keep the market
Tell us
inflated?
why.
What's going to keep the market inflated?
Why?
Because there's no supply.
Right.
Simple supply and demand. If there's no supply, the market's going to keep going up. So if you are a buyer, interest rates are at all-time low. So actually, your payment right now on, say, a $250,000 house is the same as it would have been 4 years ago on a $350,000 house. So the property value keeps going up, your payment, Sarah will bring buyers to me and they'll be like, she'll be like, oh, they're not going to be able to afford that. And we run the numbers on them. So you qualify for $250. Like, what? Are you serious? Right? $250? I can't believe that. Only making that much money? And then Sarah, she starts going, well, what can I afford? Let me see. Do I want to move yet? All right. So basically, if you're buying now, because the rates are so low, it's a great time to buy. Property values appear like they're going to continue up.
Yes.
So you're making a good investment. The properties go up. Maybe if they go down a little, I mean, you still have a great deal on your interest rate. So what else? Anything else?
Nope. Summed it up.
Summed it up? You got anything you want to add?
No, we were just going over why it's a good time to buy or sell, right?
Yep. I think. Let me see. Oh, look where she got that from. Oh, it's a good time to list. Oh, it's a good current market. Let's see. Happy November. We did not tell everybody Happy November. What the heck? We're supposed to have like leaves around us and stuff, right?
Hmm.
Do you like Sarah's fish?
My God. Is anybody watching? Jesus.
Anyway, list with us before the end of the week. Get $1,000 cash back at closing that you can use towards your closing costs, or you can simply put it in your pocket. We don't care what you do with it. The current market is off the charts. No inventory. We need your property to list. Call or text us today. 386-866-1007. We are Your Property Masters, the home of the Masters Marketing Program. Anything you would like to add?
Nope, but if you'd like to sell, now's never been a better time.
Never. Call us 386-866-1007. Text us 386-866-1007. You guys have a fantastic day, and we look forward to helping you get top dollar for your property.
Bye.